Netherlands 2, Turkey 1. Netherlands go through semi-finals. We now know the last 4 teams, guys. We got Spain versus France, Netherlands versus England. Wow, there we go. The semi-finals, people. There we go. That's the semi-finals. Netherlands face England. 2-1 win for Netherlands. What a good comeback from them, because Turkey started the game off very, very well. They got their first goal. I thought they started off the better side as well. I thought they was playing some, decent football. Turkey, they was happy to go in front as well. A goal from Akadin, 35 minutes in, from a header. Great cross by Arda Güler as well. What a player he is. Great cross into the box. And header, poor defending, poor goalkeeping, I thought, for Netherlands as well on that first goal. Cross into the box. Akadin was there with the header. There's about 3 Turkey players. Dutch players couldn't handle them. 1-0 Turkey. I thought maybe they're going to maintain this lead, but Dutch kept on going. Turkey could have made it sooner. I mean, they hit the post from a free kick, I remember. But yeah, Dutch kept on going. I think that we had a feeling that they would at least take it to extra time and come back. I think I had a feeling that Turkey needed, the second goal. But Dutch came back. They made a few subs as well. And De Vries with the goal from Inter. A great, again, from a header, powerful header, great header. And they got the equaliser there for the Dutch. And then Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo show yet again. He didn't even count as his goal, though. It didn't even count as his goal. It's an own goal by... It changed to an own goal by Mulder. But yeah, Cody Gakpo obviously created the goal. I don't think he really meant it. I mean, it was a bit of a scuff shot. Ball into the box. And then, obviously, Gakpo went for it. It came off the Turkish defender and went in 2-1 to Netherlands. And then, they sort of... Turkey obviously gave it... their goalkeeper for Braga made some great saves, Netherlands, towards the end as well. 1 sec, I'll put a link in the chat as well. But yeah, their goalkeeper for Braga made some great saves as well, man, towards the end. And yeah, look, at the end of the day, Netherlands go through semi-finals. They after that shaky start, and you know what? Where do I start with? I'll start with Turkey first, because Turkey, fair play to them, man. I think that they've had a good Euros. If we go back to last Euros, where we saw how everyone was hyping their name up, everyone was sitting there saying, Turkey dark horses. Look at their great squad they have, and then they finished bottom of the group. But this year around, not many people were hyping Turkey's name up, but I think they had a great run. Quarterfinals, obviously beating Austria in the last 16, getting out of the group. I think they got some great young players. I think they got a good manager there as well. He seems to be a very good manager. Has them well organized. I think them missing their morale was a big miss as well. He scored 2 goals for him in that last game against Austria. He has that experience in there as well. So I think him missing was a big miss for Turkey. But they still got some great players in there. Turkey. Arda Güler is fantastic, man. Arda Güler, what a player. Won the kid. Real Madrid won the kid. What a cross he did for the first goal as well. Hit the post as well, Arda Güler. They had Çalhanoğlu back today as well. Had a good game. Got lots of Kenan Yildiz in there as well. Çalhanoğlu. I think, Turkey, they got a very good side, and they'll be a bit unfortunate because, there's 1-0 up for a very long period of time as well. They just really needed that second goal, I thought, to, kill the game off and kill Netherlands off. But Netherlands came back. Netherlands, I think, have got a really good squad there. I think Netherlands have a really good squad. They're in the semi-finals now. And I'll ask the chat, man, how do you guys see the semi-finals going? Just early thoughts, because now we know the last 4 teams: Spain versus France, Netherlands versus England. It's crazy, but Netherlands as a whole, as I said, they went at the goal down. They had chances. Depay as well. This guy, man, he's so, for me, I don't know what's happened to him now. Yeah, this guy seems to always turn up in these tournaments, but this Euros he's been poor. He's been very poor for the Dutch. Just not that same play. He's just so wasteful for me in front of goal now. Cody Gakpo, fantastic. Once again today, fantastic performance. I think he's up there. I mean, look, he would have been leading top goal scorer today if he would have scored that goal, and he would have been on 4 goals. But Cody Gakpo, for me, has been one of the best players to watch in the Euros. Cody Gakpo, for me, is up there for player of the tournament this Euros. He's been absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, and why? Because he's playing in the right position. Because you're actually playing him in the right position. People say, why did he not do this in the Premier League? Well, he's in the wrong position in the Premier League. Yeah, Klopp was utilising him completely wrong. Look at the way how Ronald Koeman, not just Ronald Koeman, but look at the way how Cody Gakpo, when he plays on left-hand side, yeah, turns up for the Netherlands. Even in the World Cup. Man. In Qatar, he scored 3 goals. Why? He's using the right position. People say, oh, he flops in the Premier League. He didn't flop. He's playing in the wrong position. I guarantee you next season, Liverpool, if Arne Slot plays him left wing, don't know what we'll do with Luis Diaz, but if he plays him left wing, he will cook next season in the Premier League. Guarantee it. There's definitely a player there. He's proved it. He's proved it in this Euros. He's proved it in the World Cup. I think today, today he's unlucky that he didn't get the goal. But once again, he just looks a player that has so much more energy, so much more confidence in him. Just such a different player to what we see at Liverpool, because he's in his right position. Maybe it's because it's a different system. Maybe because, I hear what people say. Club football is so much different to international football. But he was fantastic today, man. This thing the Netherlands do have, though, is they have the depth there in the squad. They have the squad depth there where if the goals, if they're chasing the goal, I mean, they can bring on players like, they brought on Van der Ven, who came on and had a good game for them. Frimpong came on, had a good game when he came on as well. Give you something different, give you a bit of energy. You can have some clutch players on the bench like Wout Weghorst, who Weghorst always comes on and, we know he's a clutch player. He's shown it when he plays for the national team. They brought on players like Zerski. So the Dutch do have a very, very, they brought on Verman as well from PSV. He's a good midfielder. So the Dutch do have a very, very good squad there, which I think could be good against a team like England when they play them in semi-finals. I think as for the semi-final, guys, I think that this semi-final is going to be interesting because I see the way how Dutch play, man. The Dutch play on the front foot. The Dutch want to attack. You look at the players they have, and the way how Ronald Koeman plays for them and sets up for them is attacking style plays. A play where, you got players like Xavi Simons, Cody Gakpo, Depay, Bergwijn obviously played today as well. Reiner's in the midfield who plays AC Milan in a more attacking role as well. You have many players there, because I remember when Netherlands were playing a back 3, but now they've changed that to a back 4, which, suggests me that they want to go more offensive. So I think they're going to play on the front foot. They're going to give England a game. They're going to have a goal against England. England have been struggling to break teams like Swiss down, like Slovakia, Slovenia, Denmark, because they all play this low block type of football. They all play this sort of defensive style of football, counter-attack style of football is the right word to use, I think. Netherlands, for me, won't do that. I'll be surprised if they do that. With the players they have, the way how they've been playing, they will have a go against England, and I think it will be a very open game, a game which is end to end. Both teams have the chances as well. It'd be interesting to see what happens. Honestly, I cannot. I think the France and Spain game for me, I think Spain will go through. Early predictions, I think Spain will go through. Yeah, but the Netherlands England game, I don't know what will happen in that one. I'm so baffled. That's the tough one to predict for me because as much as England been playing bad, I think maybe penalties again. Maybe they could do Dutch on penalties, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys are going to have to ask me nearer to the time what I think will happen in the semi-finals. But we now know the semi-finals, guys. Netherlands today, going through, come back, going 1-0 down. That's nothing as well. They didn't collapse. Netherlands. They kept on going. Shows they got a good mentality there. Fair play, Ronald Koeman. He's got them semi-finals. Don't rate him as a manager, personally. I don't think he did a good enough job at Barcelona, but this is natural football at the end of the day. It's different to club football. But I feel Ronald Koeman, Fair play. He's got them semi-finals. They finished third in the group. Let's not forget that as well. I don't know how the England game will go. I really don't. England, Dutch, I don't know how it's going to go. But I'll tell you, it should be a good game, man. Semi-finals should be. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, Tuesday and Wednesday, guys, is going to be the semi-finals. And yeah, we'll be there, guys. Should be good. But Netherlands, they got a good squad. I feel like the thing that needs to improve for them, just the end product at times as well. That's one thing the Dutch need to improve on is the end product, because how many times we saw the pie today miss sitters? Too many times at the end of the day. So the Dutch need to work on their end product. It's coming home, Bailey says. What do you make of that, Bailey, man? We got a prediction, Ron. England, Dutch, semi-final.
We're gonna smoke them.
Oh, here we go.
Final, here we come.
Oh, you're going to smoke them, yeah?
Yeah, final. How? Now, look, I think we'll beat Netherlands. But, yeah, I think Turkey last 10 minutes when Netherlands scored that goal, I think they deserved at least a point to take it to extra time. But, nah, they're a good side, Turkey. Netherlands, they're good defending as well. But if Netherlands play like that against England and we play like we did today, I think we could score 2 or 3 past them. Really think we can.
Wow. That's interesting, man. I
mean, like, I know people are saying Southgate going to change the formation now with Gay like coming back and all that. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, what a semi-final now. And let's get to that final against Spain or France.
Yeah, man. I just think that.
Sorry, Josh.
Go on.
I hope we beat Spain because I've got family who live in Spain. So
hold on, you gotta get past Dutch first, man.
I know.
Watch out for the Dutch, man. The Netherlands. Watch out for the Netherlands, people. You gotta get past the Dutch first. Look, I know today Dutch, they win that goal down, but I agree. I thought Turkey was a bit hard done by. I mean, they'll be a bit disappointed, but fair play for them for getting, quarterfinals as well. It's a great run from them, considering not many people hyping their name up this time around. I just said for me that the Dutch need to improve clinicality, like in terms of end products, because I know Gakpo has been superb this Euros. He's been fantastic, but players like Memphis Depay, Bergwijn, even Xavi Simons, like end product, they've been poor, man. Final third, they need to improve. I think the England game will be so open, man. Do you really see the Dutch sitting back against England?
No, I can't see England sitting back either.
Nah, I think they both go for the game.
I think it could be goals in there, but you know what? Enough extra time, enough pens, we'll win again.
That's the only way I see England beating Dutch, to be honest, is penalties, personally. If you take a penalties, I think you will beat them again. Well, we'll win on penalties again. But in normal time, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's such a tough thing. It's such a tough one to predict. It's going to be a great game, I hope. When we say that, and it's probably a ball fest, but the way how England been playing, I know Dutch finished third in the group, but they've shown good signs. I think they got.
I might go pub for it as well.
Yeah, man.
Kickoff.
That should be limbs if England win, gets to the final. But I think this Dutch game will finally be a test for Gareth Southgate. If he can beat a Dutch side who, I know they finished third in the group, but they've still got some quality players in there. You just look at their squad. They got a good squad. They got a very good defense. Good depth in defense as well.
I'm saying this now, yeah. And
go on.
I'm saying maybe because I'm feeling a bit positive now. Do you think this could be the year that England actually bring it home?
No. No way. Listen, I said England will get to the final, but you won't win. But it'll be the same outcome as the Italy. You play Spain, Spain will win.
I don't think they'll battle us though.
No, they won't. But they'll win. It will be similar to how I think it'll be similar to how Spain and Germany played out.
Yeah.
Extra time, maybe Spain nick it or penalties. I really do. But listen, like this game against Netherlands for me, yeah. The thing with them is they got a good defense. I think. I know Van Dijk was poor. I thought Van Dijk was poor tonight. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry if Solo is in. I'm sorry if Solo was in it. If he's still here, yeah. I thought Van Dijk was poor tonight. I really did.
Yeah.
But they got a good defense. Midfield for me is an area where England can definitely get the better out of the Dutch. Declan Rice, Kobe Mano. You know, you have Jude there as well, of course. I don't know what you should do against the Dutch. Should you really play the back three? Do you think?
I've just recognised of it. Ian Matson against Ezri Konsa and Watkins as well.
Oh, Ian Matson. Yeah.
Does he even play for Netherlands?
Yeah, he does, but he's not even played a single minute this Euros. I think
No.
he might be injured though.
Yeah, might be.
But should you play the back three against Netherlands? You think?
Look, it worked today, and Switzerland. I think they're better than Netherlands. Really think.
I don't know. Playing
know.
2-10. Wait, would you play 2-10s again against Netherlands? Because
I don't know. I think
if you play Jude Bellingham in the 8, Declan Rice, you know you'll win the midfield battle.
This what team I want us to play against the Netherlands on Wednesday. Call Jordan Pickford's in goal with Kyle Walker. No. So, I will play Trent, John Stones, and Ezri Konsa.
Yeah.
With I think Gay probably coming with Luke Shaw, Mainu, Declan Rice, and Saka. Then I'll go Jude Bellingham, Palmer, and either Watkins or Ivan Toney.
Yeah, exactly, man.
I swapped some players. I think Phil Foden needs to be swapped. I think he was better today, but still not great. I think Harry Kane, man, he looks lazy. Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like you can definitely win the midfield battle against Netherlands. You know, I think they miss Frankie de Jong. I don't think that shot on guy. I think he's good, but I don't think he's at that top level.
And by the way, Harry Kane was not injured, by the way. He came out and said that he was tired.
Wow. Play Watkins.
Yeah.
Play Watkins next game. But yeah, I just think, look, against that Dutch attack, I don't know, man. Dutch have got to be clinical as well, but yeah, I feel England have definitely got to improve their performances, man. Like, the way they've been playing is, you've been getting away with it, man. You've been getting away with the performances. Now I see England against a proper side, because with all due respect, you know what? Swiss are a great side, by the way. But, you know, let's be honest, like Saka saved England.
Yeah.
You know, it was a very bad game, very dead game. But let's also be honest, like that second half of extra time, Swiss hit the crossbar, Pickford made a great save, and it went down to penalty shootout. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like the performances from England, it's just been atrocious. And against a Netherlands side who can turn up on their day. I know they finished third in the group. I know teams like Austria beat them. But at the same time, what if you get the Netherlands? I know France are poor as well, but what if you get Netherlands played against France? You know, Netherlands was excellent against the French, sorry.
You know, Wednesday, yeah?
Yeah.
I might be going to a pub here.
Yeah, go on, man.
They're saying, all the pubs are saying that fans should arrive at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Why?
Because it's going to get packed, apparently.
2:00 in the afternoon?
Yeah, it's mental in Tamworth. What do you expect?
They're all going to be about 10 pints down before kickoff.
Today, it was people in the pub drinking. They was all pissed, and they was in there about 1:30.
Wow, man. But yeah, I think England will get to the final, but they win on penalties against Dutch. That's my prediction. That's what I'm going to say now. It may change when I do the predictions later in the next few days. Big up
Yeah.
Solo, man. What a semi.
Josh-
Yeah, we've got some great
Josh might be
semi-finals,
on
man.
my other video as well for semis predictions.
Yeah,
if you
man.
want
Back
them.
again on Villa TV.
So
The
subscribe.
subs are going up for him, man. He's on the road to 600 subscribers. Big up
Come on.
Solo, man. Thank you very much, bro. Thriller's eating some breakfast before Colombia versus Panama with, of course, his famous country, Sweeney, man. I'm never going to forget that now. Big up Antonio, 2012. Italia in 2021. We were, man. We were so good, and now we've proper fallen off, man. Steve is in the chat. Gakpo again. Yeah, back again, man. Facts, the Dutch will be up for England. They sure will, man. I don't think England have got a good record against the Dutch, you know. I don't think England have got a good record against the Dutch. I remember Nations League, it's 3-1 Dutch. Remember 2017, it was 2-1 Dutch. So the last two occasions, the Dutch have been winning against the English. So, yeah, Netherlands, they do have a good record against England. See if it can continue for them. Don't run before you can walk. The Dutch are different. Yeah, man. Watch out for the Dutch. Got to get past them first. Memphis needs to step up, but yeah, he does. He's been poor, man. Exactly, bro. He's cooking in that front line, Thriller. Quality. Yeah, I'm surprised Marlon didn't play. He scored 2 goals in the last game against Romania.
So, of course, the last couple of times we played Netherlands, Netherlands beat us in 2019 3-1 in extra time.
Yeah, Nations League.
2018, we beat them 1-0 in a friendly.
1-0?
Yeah, 2016, they beat us 2-1.
Yeah,
2012, they beat us 3-2.
Yeah.
29, it was 2-2. 28 was 1-1. 25 was 0-0.
Oh.
2002 was 1-1.
Oh.
And 2001 was 2-0 Netherlands.
England's beaten them once then. In how many years?
Let me have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 9 games.
England beaten once out of 9 times, guys. Netherlands.
And they beat us twice. So it's been
lots of draws.
Yeah.
Lots of draws, man. Big up my guy Rodolfo Montella has a great job planning the match. 2 Dutch goals were due to tactical indiscipline by the Turkish players. That's pretty much it. You can't do that against that quality of a team. Yeah, big up Turkey, man, and big up their manager. He's looking good for them. He was poor. Yeah, even Solo said he's a Liverpool fan. At least the Turks wanted to win, unlike the Slovenians, Slovakians, the other ultra defensive teams in Euro that deserve to be eliminated and never qualify for the Euro World Cup ever. It's easy to go to extra time by pure defending. Very true. We're seeing it all the time, man. Big up Solo, man. We're getting out of it, guys. Dutch win 2-1. We're going live right now. Colombia, Panama, Copa America. James Rodriguez Masterclass. We'll see you there. Thanks for tuned in. We are out of here. Ciao.
Behind my back, and I'm talking to myself.